Welcome back to Haverford Sports Media. Today we are bringing you the first softball broadcast of the season, and it starts out with a pitch called a strike. Brownstein. Allie Daly on the mound this afternoon. Deals her second pitch, swung on and missed. Outside corner.
Great pitch right there.
Now in an 0-2 count, Brownstein finds herself behind. This pitch is taken, so it's going to be called outside. Just off the plate. A lot of good control so far. 0-2, don't necessarily want to throw it anywhere it can be hit.
There's another one. Looks like you're right, Jack. Trying to make your chase. Last two.
Now in a 2-2 count. Probably looking a little bit closer towards the strike zone. Cut on and missed.
She did chase it.
High heat. So one down early off a swing strikeout. As Daly prepares to face Gilligan, the shortstop. First pitch is up and outside. Can't quite find the zone. One 0 delivered, swung on and missed. Count evens itself up. Ford showed a lot of promise last year. Hopefully they can get back to the spot they were. This one's cut on and missed for strike two. So now another punch out lined up. One pitch away for Daly. One, two. On its way. Taken. Called strike three. That's two punch outs already in the top of the first. And we're just getting started here as Breen will step up to the plate. Swing and a foul backwards.
First contact of the game right there, Jack.
Yeah, Daly's had a great couple batters. No contact at all. Not even that weak contact that you like to see. I mean, it's arguably better as this one's grounded to third. Capella's up with it, fires across the diamond in time for out number 3. So Daly takes care of business out on the mound. 2 punch outs and then some weak contact. We'll go to the bottom of the first. The Ford's looking to get on top. Ford's Ford's offense looking to come to life here in the bottom of the first. Defense took care of business in a more than satisfactory manner. 1, 2, 3 top. And as Sweeney finishes her warm-ups, we'll get to see Maya Hubley, Allie Daly, and Brenna Carfrey due up. Dugout's already fired up. See that a lot from this team. Very enthusiastic, very into the game.
Love to see that. Very sunny day, Jack.
It is very nice. A little breezy.
Sometimes,
Perfect weather.
Sometimes a little bit of breeze is the best. I would say that.
Pitch. This one's taken inside. Hubley gets ahead in the count early. Corner's playing in a little bit, especially at third. That one's up high. Batters count at 2-0. That one's going to be called a strike at the letters. Great to catch the top of the zone there from Sweeney. That one's in the dirt, which makes it 3-1. And, you know, the approach to this at bat is probably not swing first, especially going into the latter part of this inning. This one's taken up high, and that's going to be a walk. Hubley reaches base safely. And that will bring up the pitcher, Allie Daly, who did a great job in the top of the inning, taking care of business.
I believe there's a song for that.
Once in the dirt, and Hubley takes off. Oh, they're going to say it hit her. Hit her in the foot.
I did see like a ricochet, so I didn't know if that was a dirt or her. So it must have been her.
Either way, that makes it first and second with nobody out. Now Brenna Carfrey has runners in scoring position in the first inning. The pitch. It's taken outside. Runners take off. So that one reaches the backstop. Fords now have 2 in scoring position for the heart of their lineup.
This is a great sign. Let's see if maybe they can take advantage of this.
The 1-0 delivered. This one's hit in the center. Fairly easy catch. Runners will tag, and that'll be a run for Haverford, taking the lead early in the game. Olkers with the catch out in center. And the Fords will look to Ryan Capello to hit the second run home. First pitch is taken for strike 1. Oh, 1 on its way. This one swung and hit backwards near our setup. The count evens out.
If that ball comes towards us, I'm keeping it.
I think we have a couple in our power box. The 0-2's inside, almost got a piece of her. This one's popped up to short. It's going to drop for a base hit. And Daly's going to come home off of that. Not necessarily the strongest hit, but it'll definitely work out. I mean, you got to get on base any way you can. Was in that perfect position where Gilligan couldn't reach it in the outfield, and neither of the outfielders could kind of reach it
You
as
know,
it was too close to the infield.
you know what they say, Jack. Placement over power.
Poetry. That's poetry. Should write a book.
I should write a book.
As that's ball one to Lucy Ardisi. Second pitch, grounded sharply down the third base line, but it will be foul. Making the count 1-1. Sweeney delivers. This one swung on, popped up towards short. Catch is made. Capello goes back to first. She'll be there safely. Fords still have one aboard with 2 out in the inning. They've scored 2. It's taken for a ball. See a lot of fluctuation in the kind of accuracy of pitches here from Sweeney. That one's inside. It's at bat similar to what we've seen earlier in the inning with the walk and the hit by pitch to start it off with, which ultimately costed them the runs as this one swung on and tapped foul. But she has shown signs of being able to place the ball wherever she wants. Two-one on its way. Swing. Ground ball foul down the left side.
Seen a few of those fouls.
Haverford seems to be a bit early on that particular pitch. One's taken. Ball 3 as we see a full count with 2 outs for Schindler. Pitch taken. It's going to be called strike 3. And that'll do it for the Fords offense here in the first. They score 2. A walk, a hit by pitch, eventually come around on a sac fly and a single. We'll go to the top of the second. Fords on top, 2-0. Fords coming off a big bottom of the first. And they are due to face Olkers, Davis, and Rendell in the heart of LM's lineup. First pitch is taken as a strike. Great accuracy from Daling, who pitched a decent amount last year. as this one is fouled down the first base line. Not playable. Makes the count 0-2. Another good pitcher's count out on the mound for Daly. She delivers. Swinging another foul ball. A little bit late on the pitches, it seems. Wind is picking up a little bit. Going from right field to left field. That one's up high. Again, we see Daly get ahead in the count and look for a chase.
That is what it looks like, Jack.
1-2 on its way. Low and outside, another chase ball. But Oakers does not bite. She steps out of the box, gets reset, faces Daly one more time. 2-2 on its way. That's called strike 3. And Daly picks up her third punch out in just 1 1/3 innings.
Was that a strike on the swing or the pitch, Jack?
I don't think it was on the swing because there was no point from the umpire.
Okay.
But I could be wrong. Either way, Davis is up now. So this one's high and outside for ball 1.
Looking like she was getting ready to bunt there. Haverford were immediately ready to run in there.
Corner bases do come in a little bit. This one's popped up, first base side under it, and making the catch is Jones for out number 2. Which brings up Rendell. Rendell playing second base today. She looks at her first pitch. It's going to be down low for ball 1. Daly receives her signs, checks again, and delivers. Fouled backwards.
Flinched a little there, Jack.
I might have. That makes the count 1-1. Still nobody on. Infield still playing a little bit in. Swing and a miss. So now in another 2-strike count, you got to wonder if Daly goes back to the chase strategy.
It's worked every time so far.
Here's the delivery. This one's popped up. First base side, over in foul territory, and making the catch is Lucy Ardizzi. A little bit of ground to cover there, but that's no problem for her. Lower Merion goes down in order again.
Had to make a long run there to catch that one. Good catch.
Yeah, Daly picks up another punch out. Field gets a little bit of exercise in, and the Fords offense goes back to work in the bottom of the second. Forward's offense at it again. First pitch is taken up high. Forwards went a decent amount through the lineup. See the bottom three hitters as that one is going to hit DeSoni. She's going to take her base.
2 hit batters in 2 innings.
That might be a little bit of a concern if you're Lower Merion. This one's popped up.
Looks like
See if it makes its way out of play, and it will, into the dugout.
almost hit a few Haverford players there.
That would not have been good.
Nope.
As Jones sets up to face down her second pitch. This one's up high, and it gets away from the catcher. Running towards second is Sony. She'll get there without a throw. So now another player in scoring position for the Fords. That's the third one they've had across this 2-inning span. And Michaela Jones thinks about it, does not bite on the inside pitch. That one very close, but it's going to be called down low. Two-two. Swung on, hit sharply down the first base line, but it's foul. A lot of good contact here.
There's been like 3 or 4 foul balls that have been right next to the baseline this game so far.
This one's popped up well behind the backstop. Into the stands. Misses everybody, thankfully.
A little concerning there. Not everybody's paying attention.
And it looks like Lower Merion is getting a pitcher warmed up in the bullpen as this one's popped up towards first, catch made. DeSoni is back safely.
Good awareness there by DeSoni.
Ball's hit in the air, you go halfway. That's what they tell you in Little League. Now stepping up to the plate is HSM's executive director, Morgan Barrett, who cuts and misses on the first pitch. Runner on second, 1 out. The 0-1 on its way. Swing, ground ball, second base. It's going to advance the runner, but Barrett will be out at first.
Moving the base runners, that's what you got to do.
Still very important. However, with 2 outs, the sacrifice is not in order. Maya Hubley drills this one into left, and that's going to split the gap and reach the wall. She's going to second. She'll stop there. Run scores. Haverford, again, putting up some points. Top of the lineup putting in some work for the Fords. So now we'll see Allie Daly, after 2 scoreless innings, come back to the plate. This one swung on. It finds a hole in the left side. Hubley's being waved home. Throw goes to second, and that's going to be the 4th run from Haverford's offense.
Looking like another strong inning for Haverford. Let's just hope they can stay consistent because this is an amazing performance so far.
Up next is Brenna Carfrey, who knocked in a run last time up on a single. Steal attempt here, and it's going to be good. And the throw goes into the outfield, and Daly will take third. Great heads-up base running there. The throw a little bit off target.
I don't think I would put that one on the catcher, though.
That one's inside. Count now 1-1. The pitch. Swung on. Hit in the left field. That'll be a base hit. Carfrey picks up her second RBI of the game. Ball's bobbled out and left. And that allows her to take second with ease.
Once again, great awareness. Seen a lot of it so far in just this inning, but throughout the whole game, too, by Haverford.
Carfrey's now 2 for 2 with 2 RBIs. That one's fouled away by Capello. That one's taken up high. And Carfrey's going to cruise on into third base. Haverford's base running showing up again this year. One of their kind of trump cards. If they get on base, they're finding a way all the way to third. The pitch. Taken in the dirt. Now facing a 3-ball count. Capello's not likely to swing unless it's right down the middle. And it is not. It's up high. And she will take her base.
See if maybe Haverford can add a few more to this already large lead.
Third walk of the game from Sweeney. This one's grounded up the middle. It breaks through. That's going to be another run. Capello stays still at second. Ardizzi gets an RBI base knock. As the Ford's first 5 hitters have combined for 6 RBIs in under 2 innings.
That's pretty good, if you do ask me.
The pitch to Schindler. Taken upstairs. 2-0. Sweeney delivers. This one's taken for strike 1 at the letters. Runners on first and second for the Fords. They have rallied here with 2 outs in the second to score 4. That one's in the dirt. Runners will try and advance. Slide is good from Capello. Good heads-up base running. She went about halfway. Didn't think the catcher lost it. Was still able to make that run. As the 3-1's on its way. That's ball 4. So now we see the bases loaded. The timeout is called from Lower Merion. Infield comes in. Do you think the relief pitcher is warmed up in the bullpen? Looks like she is. Coach is signaling her over. Check to see who that is. And that's Mann coming in.
Looks like she's going to complete the inning, Jack.
Yeah, it was looking pretty smooth at first for Lower Merion. But with 2 outs, the Fords' bats just came to life. Her first pitch does not find the mark. Its second one's up high. See, maybe they're trying to give Sweeney a chance to bat in the top of the third. The pitch taken outside. Control on a softball while pitching is a lot harder, as it does not fit in your hand the same way a baseball does. Still, this one's skyrocketed behind us into the street. The way they're able to put movement on it is extremely impressive. Now a 2-strike count. This one's outside. That'll be ball 4. So Tassoni walks in a run. She's been hit by a pitch and walked. Still has an RBI. That brings up Michaela Jones. As the Fords have now hit around Sweeney, bringing up all 9 batters to the plate. Started with the hit by pitch. As we see another mound visit, this one will bring in man. And as warm-ups go around, we see a pinch runner for the Forts over at first. Will be a replacement for Tassoni, I believe. So that's Riley McCann. See if they change anything defensively. And it looks like man has settled in. 2 outs here in the second. Delivery up high. One's taken as a strike. So now 1-1 to Jones.
Filthy pitch right there. Let's saw a lot of movement on that one.
Again, a little bit of a sink at the end. For strike 2. No, now the 1-2 up high. Ardizzi has to backtrack to third.
Just making sure the catcher got hold of it.
Keeping them on their toes. As the catcher will now go out to the mound for a visit. If you're breeding right now, what are you telling your pitcher?
Keep doing what you're doing. I mean, I already got 2 no swing strikes. It just, I don't know, just keep doing what you're doing. I was actually thinking, what could she be saying to your pitcher?
This one's popped up center field. Coming on and making the catch to end the inning is Olkers. Tough showing for Lower Merion's defense, however, as the Fords scored 4 with 2 outs in the inning. I'm just kidding. They scored 5. Forgot about that last one. Ford's offense still heavily present in this one. We go to the top of the 3rd. Ford's up by 7. Daly back to work on the mound. First, that's actually called a strike to Wolf.
Looks like it was on the outer edge there. Some people didn't see it, but I know I saw it. And the ump.
That one's up high, however, making the count 1-1. Daly is still yet to see these bottom 3 batters. While each of Haverford's batters have gone almost twice. The only one not to is Barrett, the 9-hole. So that one is fouled out of play.
Speaking of Barrett, looks like she went on the road there to get that ball. That was a close one.
Yeah, the hill out and left. It's really nothing stopping it from going all the way down into the road. 1-2 on its way. Swing and another foul ball. This one down the right side. Out of play. Another 2-strike count. Think we see a chase pitch here?
She's been doing it all day.
And we do. That one cut on and missed. Outside pitch.
Also, Jack, looks like Low Merion are getting yet another pitcher ready to go on. Was that the last inning for Man?
Maybe. I can't really see their on-deck circle at all, so I don't know if she's up there. Pitch cut on and missed. Strike one for Petrozzi.
Ooh, softball.
Yeah, we've been here for 30 minutes, Cooper. You just figured that out? This one fouled back towards the dugout. The count's now 0-2. Likely another chase here. Daly's ready. The pitch. Swung on, hit towards second. Ardizzi's up with it. Fires in time to first. So we will see man bat. See a few words exchanged with the umpire. But we'll get right back to action. Owen's taken and strike one. Owen swung on and missed. See another 0-2 count.
I don't know what, but I'm feeling that she's going to do a chase pitch right here. I don't know why I think that.
It's a possibility. We do see it, but a little bit of contact is made and it's fouled back. Cooper, you're so smart.
Thank you, Jack.
Still 0-2. Man looks at this one. It's outside as another chase pitch.
Wasn't fooled this time, though.
See if the strategy is changed. Cooper signaling no. And he's right as that one's cut on and missed. Another outside pitch. That's strikeout number 5 for Daly and the Fords. Just looking for a couple more runs. Well, 3 more runs to put this game away early. And I think could be okay to put this game on a no-hitter alert. So we see Haverford's offense go to work. Lower Merion has put a new pitcher in. That's Olkers. I believe a different one from, is that?
Man is still on.
Oh, she is.
Man is still on.
Olkers was going back out to center field. Okay. My bad.
Looks like maybe the warm-up over there was just some precautions, maybe.
Can't be too sure, especially against this Haverford offense.
Haverford's offense has scored 7 runs already. So
Barrett set to lead off, and giving way to the top of the order. Barrett 0 for 1 today, did advance the runner, set the tables for the rally. First pitch to her is up high. That one's going to hit her, so she'll reach base on just 2 pitches. That is the 3rd hit batter of the game. First one by man, though. That brings up Maya Hubley. Takes one up high. Would you see Mann struggle with control, at least up high, for that particular pitch? Sinker she has there as that one is punched through. Barrett's trying for third. She'll get there safely. Hubley goes all the way to second on a double off of that one. Sharply hit. Surprised she was able to make it. It's her second double of the game. As Daly steps up to the plate with two in scoring position, she takes inside. We see that little sinker that Mann has was extremely effective last inning. Hubley got a double off of it here. The other pitch, I'm not sure what it is she's trying to throw there.
Morgan's stealing home.
Barrett's coming home, and she'll score safely. And Hubley will advance as well.
Sorry, I took you. Call, Jack.
All
Just
good.
You weren't.
I was trailing off
yeah,
again. I think that counts as an RBI for Morgan. Hubley thinks about doing the same thing after that pitch.
Worked well once. Why not try twice?
I'm not sure what kind of pitch she's aiming for there, but she can't seem to get it down enough. A little bit too high of a release point.
It's getting a little windy here, Jack.
It is. Daly will take first on her second walk of the game. And that brings up Carfrey. That one's taken for strike one. And Daly takes second without anybody noticing.
Usually happens when there's a player in third.
So now two in scoring position. Signal might make the game over. So this one's grounded towards second. Play is made. Ford's now up 9-0. One run away from securing an early victory.
Only one out, too, so it's definitely possible.
That one's down low. It gets away from the catcher. Coming in to score is Daly. Umpire signals one more, I think.
I believe mercy rule happens next inning.
Oh, you're right. You're right. Owen's taken for strike one. Count is now 1-1. That one's up high. Bases cleared after that run. This one swung on, grounded towards second. Up with it and throwing in time is Rendell. So that's out number two. The wind is really starting to pick up. That'll bring up Lucy Ardizzi, who's 1 for 2 on the afternoon. Pitch up high. 3-0. Probably not going to see a swing. Don't, but that one's in there for strike one. That one's outside. Ball 4.
So far this game, Haverford have done miracles with 2 outs. Might be able to do it again, Jack.
Grab a couple of insurance runs
Insurance funds for what?
for the mercy rule. Zardizzi takes off towards second. She'll get there sliding. Seen a lot of stolen bases from the Fords. It's one of their staples. Pitch grounded. Third. Throw is in time to get Schindler. So the Fords score a few there. Go up to, only 10 runs. I'm going to grab my sweatshirt, and we'll see you in the top of the 4th.
We're back.
Fords look to put this one away early. I believe that's Sam Wolf out on the mound to relieve Daly. Daly went 9 up, 9 down against Lower Merion.
That's pretty good.
It's all right. I mean,
It's only getting every single batter that comes up out.
Brownstein's back up for her second at-bat. Fell victim to a strikeout last time. The umpire is conferring with the scorebook.
Oh, there he is. I thought he just left.
He wouldn't just leave.
Oh, no. Maybe. I didn't see him. Where is he? There he is. Never mind.
Cooper, do you need glasses by chance?
No.
Got an appointment with the eye doctor soon.
Yesterday was actually National Cheesesteak Day.
What does that have to do with anything right now? The umpire ducks off the plate. And we will see Merion try and prevent the mercy rule here. Just got to score 1 to bring this to the bottom of the 4th.
Easier said than done, Jack.
Especially against this kind of pitching. One's outside for ball 2.
Not only the pitching, but the defense has been really solid too, Jack.
Yeah, they've gotten only 4 outs of their own, opposed to 5 strikeouts so far. That one's a called strike on the outside corner. One's fouled back all the way into the parking lot.
Uh-oh. They're fine.
No car alarms. Should be good. Two on its way. It's taken for strike 3. And Wolf maybe has found her groove after those first 2 pitches, throwing 3 straight strikes. And that will bring up Gilligan, who also fell to a strikeout last time up. Takes that one inside. One 0. Fouled back. Fine line here for the Fords to try and keep the mercy rule in effect. One's taken for strike 2. The pitch. In the dirt. One's blocked.
Wonder if she's going to continue the same chase strategy. 2 strikes.
I think with 2 balls, I don't think so here. That one's up high.
This is full count now? It is.
Wolf ready. 3-2 on its way. That's going to be the first base runner. For Lower Merion. So there goes the perfect game, I guess.
I guess.
You're killing me, man. This one's grounded sharply down the first base line.
Lower Merion getting some contact on. There's a good sign from them. Had not a lot of contact in the past few innings.
That one's in the dirt. Taking off for second. And getting there safely is Gilligan.
That was a close one right there. I do agree with the ump there on that call, though.
This one's popped up out of play behind the dugout, which makes it a 2-strike count. Another 2-strike count. This one swung on, hit to third, throw over to first is in time. They're going to try and catch Gilligan at third, but she's there safely.
You know what we have not mentioned, Jack?
What's that?
We have not mentioned the new computer.
We did get a new computer.
Seeing a lot less delay and better camera quality, so that would definitely help so many viewers at home.
Yeah, and a new charger for our wireless batteries.
That too.
Things are looking up.
Yes.
Now, 2 outs and a runner on third with no margin of error for a mercy rule. Olkers is 0 for 1 today. Quickly finds herself in a 2-0 count. Wolf's able to stay in there. 2-1 count now. Pitch on its way. One's in there for strike 2. 1 strike away now.
I think this one's going to be a chase.
We'll see. 2-2 on its way. In the dirt. It gets by. Tag at the plate. She's called safe at the plate.
We are not the umps, but what do you think about that call, Jack?
No, I don't personally agree, but again, we're farther back.
Ump had said something why he would call it safe. I'm not sure what he said though.
I think he said something touched before the tag, so that's ball 4. And that'll bring up Davis. Takes it for strike 1. Oh, 1 on its way. Cut on and missed. Strike 2. The pitch. Taken for strike 3. Forwards do give up a run. They need 1 more to secure the mercy rule. We'll go to the bottom of the 4th. Forwards 10. Lower Merion 1.
We're back.
Really, dude? Really?
That's a ball.
Fords offense need one more run to secure the mercy rule. That one swung on, popped up. Making the catch is going to be Gilligan. Tassoni flies out. That's going to bring up Michaela Jones. This one's grounded up the middle, base hit. She'll stop at first. The Fords have one aboard. It's now a little cold with the wind. The pitch. One's grounded to short. This could be two. Flip over to first for one. They'll stop there. So now 2 outs. Top of the order due up for the Fords. We're actually going to see a pinch hitter here. Go. Up high. Ball 1 to Vesco. That one's a called strike. It's going to be 1-1. This one's lined into center field. Barrett will stop at second. But now a runner in scoring position for Sam Wolf. Big situation here. Pitch on its way. Taken high and inside. Another one outside. Wolf sitting at a comfortable count. 2-0 on its way. Was taken outside as well. A little bit of command issue for Man here. Pitch. Taken. Up high, ball 4. And the bases are now loaded. So again, some 2-out magic from the Fords. Carfree looks to put this one away. Any way to reach base. This one's grounded to third. They'll step on the bag for the easy out. Fords do not come through in the inning. But they're still up, by a little bit, 10-1. We will go to the 5th.
We're back.
There's a swing and a miss to start off the 5th inning. This one's grounded towards second. Up with it and making the throw. Yes?
Out. I think that was an out.
It was. As McArdle on the play. So Rendell is retired. Makes way for Davis. Pitch. Taken for strike 1. Oh, it's fouled off. Now a 2-strike count. Pitch on its way. High and outside. See another chase attempt there. Wolf delivers again. This one swung on, rolled slowly. Wolf's got it. Throw to first in time. And that's 2 away.
If my calculations are correct, that is 2 outs.
Yeah. Some good math there.
Yeah, I know. I'm in Algebra 3.
I don't think that's a course, bud.
It actually is.
Oh, they made it just for you?
Just
That one is cut on and missed.
shout out to Dr. Wells. Love that man. He's my teacher, by the way.
As Petrozzi steps up to the plate, this one's fouled back.
I flinched that time.
Oh, 2 on its way. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. Fords take care of business once again. They'll go to the bottom of the 5th once again, looking for a run to get Mercy Rule.
Can I end it now?
Yes, Cooper. First pitch is up high.
Sure is. I think that's an out.
Carter is retired. As McArdle steps up to the plate. This one swinging, drilled in the left. It's going to get down and hit the wall. That's going to be at least 2. We'll see if she tries for 3, and she will. Throw hits the cutoff. Cutoff to third, not in time. That's a triple for McArdle.
Good piece of hitting right there.
Very.
I don't know what was better there, the hitting or the running. That was great base running.
Pitch. This one's popped up foul. Everybody's all right over there.
We have to reinsure that.
Presses fouls this one behind us into the street.
Still haven't gotten a ball yet.
I know you're very excited for that. Oh, 2. Up high. Does not let McArdle score. Again, 1 run away from that mercy rule. This one's driven through the gap on the left side. Coming home to score is McArdle. And that should be game. Forge takes this one 11-1. Took them a little bit longer than they probably would have wanted, but you can't
Does it really matter?
really complain with results. Great defense, I believe. Yeah, a combined no-hitter for the Fords. The only run that scored was off of a walk and a couple stolen bases. We'll be back shortly with player interviews. Thank you for sticking around. But please stay where you are. We'll be right back. Hello and welcome back. I'm here with Maya Hovley and Allie Daly. Both of you, great game, first of all,
Thank you.
by Mercy Rule. We saw a lot of plate discipline, a lot of patience at the plate. What does that take?
I think that especially when facing teams with pitchers that can be a little slower, you just have to be patient and watch the ball closely and wait for your pitch. And then once you find the pitch that's right for you, you just have to turn your hips and drive it. So yeah, that's all.
Oh wait.
Yeah. I just. Okay, that's my dad. For watching, I like to. Well, with pitching again, like, that's a little bit slower. Like, you just really have to make sure you're watching. And also, like, I tend to swing at the first pitch a lot. So I really just needed to make sure because when I was watching, like, warm-ups, I had a feeling it wasn't going to.
And speaking of pitching, you were out on the mound for 3 innings, picked up 5 strikeouts, no hits, no walks. How do you do it?
Well, I've really been trying to work on my intensity a lot, and I feel like this was a good game to work on that for, and a lot of movement pitches. So I just really focused on, like, pitching as hard as I could and moving a lot. So.
And Maya, on the other side, at the plate, you had 2 doubles.
Yeah.
You know, a lot of, again, as we said, out of the zone pitches. How were you able to find the ones that you wanted and put them out in the outfield?
I think that when I'm hitting, I just watch the ball super closely and only pay attention to the ball from the time that it's in her glove till she releases it and it comes to me, and I make sure it's at that exact spot that I want it to be, and then if it is, I'll swing, and I just have to bring my barrel to it, and then it'll sail. So, yeah.
All right, thank you. Thank you for joining us. Great
Thank
game
you.
again. Fords come out on top today. I'm Jack Keaveney, Cooper Heckman alongside with me. We got Nate Tucker behind the camera and Alex Geibel as well. Thank you for joining us. We'll see you next time.
Go for it.
Roll for it, baby. Let's go.
Here's your mic.